Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach. In the next episode, this time we are going to do a assault mission on the environmentalist fortress Aldaric. So let's see, I guess we are going to play Space Wolves again, which we have seen in the last episode were quite powerful, which I did not expect. The good part is that the close combat units didn't really get into close combat. That of course always is just amazing. Let's see, we are going to play the Space Force again. We have a Predator tank, absolutely amazing, and I hope we have quite a lot of points. So set for me is the Predator tank and the Land Speeder, or both of them, or three of them. Alright, the Space Force will attack from the west. Chaos Demon forces hold position in the east. The objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. 5,000 points, you guys, 5,000. So, Land Speeders up ahead, and already we are down 900 points as usual. So, taking the Predator tank and heavy bolters we take, Thunder Cavalry we take as well. I'm going to take the Dreadnought. I want to try it out in close combat, of course. Those guys, Flamer Terminators, Stormbolter Terminators, Thunderbolt, Ragnar I'll take. And that already makes us I think quite an incredible hefty force. That is of course absolutely amazing. I'm taking these guys, the bikes as well. And then we can still... Oh, wait a second. Away with them. And I'll take those guys. Okay, away with one squad there. And I want to take the Thunderhammer Terminators with us. I think they can do good in close combat, I hope. So, starting the battle there. Down 30 points, but I will for now just accept that. So, I would assume it would be good to take those two. So we are going to try to push forward in the middle. That is my plan. Whether that of course is going to work out or not, I do not know. Those guys go to the middle. So I'm trying to have a hard center here, a hard hitting center, as you may see what I'm doing here. And, well, actually I can, I think, just do one nice little battle line. Of course, whether that is good or not, I will find out. I will try to get here from the side a little bit. Okay, let's actually switch a little bit around. I'm going to put them there. I'm going to do one Land Speeder there, one Land Speeder there. So I'm having a formidable force on this side as well, and not only in the middle. So my reasoning for now, whether that of course is going to work out, we will find out right now. Let's put them one step ahead and see what the enemy forces are going to throw at us. The bad part, of course, we have a turn limit as usual, but we will have to deal with that anyhow. So I'm not seeing any enemy units for now. Expect them, of course, to pop out really quickly, or pop up. That is actually what I wanted to say. Move up. Flamer Terminators move up. Those guys, of course, move up as well. Can I? I can't, so you will do fine, I hope, both of you. They can really, as you can see, they can just bring a hell to enemy units there, which we, of course, here need. Nearly brought them down. That would have been amazing if I could have hit them there. The bad part here for us is that here we have really tight corners. That could mean that could get really painful for us very soonish. But as you may know, I hope not, and I hope for the best. What I really like there with the Thunderwolf cavalry, of course, that these guys, they have quite the hit points and they can take quite the beating, and the most important part, they can give quite a beating, and that is the most amazing part there. What of course would be amazing if you could choose for the Predator tank, if you could say I want him to have the, as you probably know, that Predator tanks are having different loadouts. We are having the Predator Destructor and the Predator Annihilator. The Annihilator of course with a less cannon, and the Destructor with heavy bolters and a autocannon. What is the best thing here? I do not know, and we will find out. One down, please hit as well. So that may have been a little bit of a waste, but sometimes you just have to do that. So ending our turn. There you can see how many enemy units, at least there are quite a lot of them. I'm so happy that we are having our little land speeders up here, which can give quite the beating to enemy units. For now, I don't see any despoilers. Despilers, I think, right? Not despoilers. But there, I heard him. Please not the land speeder. Please not the land speeder. So here now I have to put pretty much in on this flank here, on the right flank or the left flank if you take it from the aisle here, in order to bring... Oh, please not. These guys, I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I could lose the land speeder here. Oh, good lord, we did not. So the first fire is incoming. Ragnar, of course, critting. Thank you very much. Oh, good lord. No, that was not good. That was, of course, not very good. But I guess they won't do much against Ragnar, which is hopefully hitting back. And, of course, killing both of them. So, little chaos spawns coming up. I'm not really afraid there. But right now, it feels like we don't have... Oh, good lord, 200 bloody damage. Did you see that? I'm afraid we are not going... Do you see all them enemy units? Two spoilers, I heard at least. So, I think it could be... We could be in a world of hurt very soon. So here, that is a dicey situation. I don't know how I can get out of here. How could I get out of here? I think would be a good move to move a little back. I would like to take down the sorcerer, of course. Good hit there. That went straight into his little force field. Okay, I can even fire. I did not expect that, but I guess that's just a Stormbolter, yes. What, you know, just a Stormbolter, as you can see, that still can put out quite a little beating. Alright. Predator tank moves up here, turns around, and the best thing I can do is shoot into those guys. I desperately, of course, need to get rid of them. I can't move them, so I will try to kill those guys off, so I can at least move. That would help out quite formidable. These guys move here and do some shooting, like so. The next shooting, I think I've already lost one there. That of course is not very good. Do some shooting as well. They are not doing much damage, but at least they are hurting them a little bit. What do we do next? I think the best move here, Ragnar can't get into close combat. That of course is too bad. And I don't want him to get surrounded pretty fast. What's the best move here? I think we should move our... How long's the range of them actually? I will try to put some damage into them. Or, to be precise, into him. So we took half of its HP. I'll move here. I need to get into close combat with these guys in order, on the one hand, not to get struck by enemy units, and I nearly killed off one hard-hitting unit. So, on this side, oh man, I am not certain how we are going to get out of here. I tell you that, and I mean it. So let's try to gnaw these guys down. Well, that nearly worked out. So did some... Well, they can't shoot from... He can't probably really shoot from there, so... These guys do the only thing they can do, go to close combat. Nice. And I will go into close combat here as well. And they are not doing bad, but they are of course receiving a lot of damage as well. I will try to bring these guys here to help out, and the flamers are going ahead as well. Can I hit anything? No, but they can, to these packed units, I hope they can do a tiny little bit of damage. I'm going to move them here as well. What else can I do? This land speeder here is moving here. If I could hit him, of course, that would have been amazing. But of course I can't. So let me try to... Okay, I hope to clear them out, but that obviously was not really possible. Alright, that's it nearly for our turn. I missed Ragnar. Can I do something like close combat here? That would be great, but I can at least shoot. I of course don't wanna lose Ragnar, but that could definitely happen in the next turn. So we are actually a little over the time, but we will take a look at one more enemy turn here. And these guys definitely need help the next round. How I'm going to do that by now, I of course do not know. But that is something future Psychic has to deal with and not me. As great these guys are, but as against the demon you can see how much damage they actually bloody do to you. I may even have chosen the wrong unit composition here. And if I'm of course going to lose this episode, guys, the next mission I will, I think, center our forces. I think that would be the right thing to do. And Ragnar is a beast in close combat, do you see that? One down. And the next units are incoming. Nice, even getting fired at. So go to close combat. We could, if we win, if we even win here, it's going to be a close win and not by a large margin. That I already can tell you. But this guy's hitting quite hard. What I'm of course now a tiny little afraid of are these, not the Screamers of Singe, but the how they call the flames of Singe. I'm afraid of them because these guys are hard hitters. I can guarantee you, As for certain, I know it. The good part is we have spread out our units, but we still have a couple of units which are not really spread out, and that could be dicey. 6 damage only and no hit. That's good compared with that he wants. Here are our packed units, and of course they are going into it. Of course, the 100 damage we received in the first turn were absolute bad luck, and that is not nice. As you can see now, he hits and nearly does nothing. That then is not nice to see, of course. $75 damage, not bad. 1 is down. That is good for us. That is really good for us. But that nearly should be the end. So guys, that then brings us to the end of this episode. And as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have actually enjoyed this episode, guys, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.